Aren't you glad that we have that kind of hope? We were talking about not failing the Lord. I could not, or the Lord not failing us, rather. I couldn't help but think of this old hymn of the church. And I'm singing this for anybody that's going through a deep trial today. I heard a great panel discussion on Radio Bible Class. Warren Wiersbe was one of the chief personages of that panel discussion, and he said some nuggets of truth that I've been chewing on ever since, and I want to give them to you. He was talking about the suffering saint. Quoting that passage, God will not suffer you to be tempted or tested above that you're able, but will with the temptation make a way of escape that you may be able to bear it. And he said, God, listen to this, God has his eye on the clock and his hand on the thermostat. Isn't that rich? Huh? His eye on the clock and his hand on the thermostat. He knows what we can go through, doesn't he, huh? And then he said something else. He said, we may not be able to trace God's hand, Brother Terry, but we can trust his heart. Huh? You may not be able to trace his hand, but you can trust his heart. And I'll tell you, this dear man, too, can talk about trials. His wife's been ill. She's better now, thank the Lord. But Terry's been through the fire too, like many of you have. I came to Jesus sick of sin. He did not fail me then. Oh, he made me new without within. He did not fail me then. Oh, I came the second time to him for cleansing from that old inbred sin. And he satisfied my longing then, and he will not fail me now. Oh yes, he stills the storm, and he calms my fears, forgives my sin, and he dries all my tears. He is the same. Aren't you glad for that? He is the same throughout those endless years. He will not fail me now. Listen to this. When old Abraham obeyed the Lord, he did not fail him then. And others faced the fire and sword, he did not fail them then. Oh, lean hard on him, oh troubled soul, on him your every burden you can roll. Here's the part I like. Our God still lives, and he has full and complete control. He will not fail us now. That's shouting ground, folks. He stills the storm, and he'll calm your fears, forgive your sin, and he'll dry every one of your tears. He is the same. Aren't you glad for that? In the midst of betrayed confidences, broken confidences, and betrayed trust, he is the same. Throughout those endless years, he will not fail you now. Now make it personal this morning. When old Satan tried to draw me back, Christ did not fail me then. Oh, he kept me on the upward track, and he did not fail me then. Oh, yes, I trusted him for his keeping grace, to trace the high path his hand did trace. And Job said while looking, he said while looking on his lovely face, he will not fail me now. Put your name in there. Oh, he stills the storm. Did you get that? He stills the storm, and and again. He stills the storm, and He'll calm your fears, forgive your sin, and He'll dry every one of your tears. He is the same. Doesn't that taste good? He is the same. Throughout those endless years, He will not fail us.